Are you breathing correctly? Well, here's a simple trick that you can do to find out. Take one hand, pop it on your chest, take the other hand, pop it on your belly, and what you're going to do is you're going to take a deep breath. Go ahead, take a deep breath. Now, which hand moved? Was it the top hand? Did you get taller, or was it the bottom hand? Did you get rounder? Well, if the belly moved and it was more a diaphragmatic breath and a 360 breath, then congratulations, you don't need me. You can go back to watching dog and cat videos. But if you got taller and it was all in the chest, well, unfortunately, you're not breathing correctly. But fortunately for you, I'm here to help you. So there's a couple things to remember with the breath. The most important one is always breathe through your nose. That's what it was made for. The mouth is made for food, as most of you have found out in this quarantine time. But yes, nostril breathing is the most important breathing. It's a big topic which I can't cover in this video. For simplicity's sake, just believe me. The second thing is that your breath should actually be long and slow and smooth. You shouldn't even hear your breathing. If you can hear your own breathing, you're breathing incorrectly. Heavy breathing, short, shallow breathing, all of these things are very detrimental to the body. The physiology of the body actually has a correct breathing method, and that is diaphragmatic breathing. I know it doesn't feel natural to stick your stomach out, but that's from culture and magazines because everyone should have a flat stomach and you don't want to be sticking your belly out when you breathe. But if you're not sticking your belly out when you breathe, if you're not breathing down full deep breaths, then you're setting yourself up for so much trouble. You can make your body more acidic, acidosis. You can move from the parasympathetic nervous system to the sympathetic nervous system, which means you're always in fight and flight mode. So you're always nervous and anxious and tense. And so breathing correctly is one of the most important things you should be doing. Your breath controls your entire physiology. So I'm going to teach you the Ujjayi breath, which is a yoga term. It roughly translates to the victorious breath. And how you're going to do that is you're going to close your epiglottis. And what that's like is if you were to heat up a mirror, say it's cold, and you go, you want to heat up a glass, you do that with your mouth closed. And that's quite a strong, loud Ujjayi breath. It doesn't have to be that loud. In fact, it should be quiet. It should be so subtle. A proper breath, correct breathing is silent. The nostril hairs of the hairs of your nostrils don't even flutter. That's how slow and relaxed your breath should be. And a correct breathing pattern would be about 4 breaths a minute. So that could look like 5 seconds in and 10 seconds out. So that's quite challenging if you're not used to breathing, but it's called breath work for a reason, because you have to work. And so you're going to practice with a 4-8. So 4 seconds inhale, 8-second exhale. Lovely. So I recommend doing this for about 10 minutes every day. Lie down on the floor, place one hand on your stomach, place another hand in your chest, and only focus on moving the bottom hand. This is what it should look like. You see how the stomach went out and in? That's what real breathing looks like. If this is happening, you're setting yourself up for so many problems. These are the muscles that should really be breathing, not these ones. The reason we breathe like that is because we sit on chairs. We're the only animal that sits on a chair. And so if you look at babies or animals, they all breathe correctly. It's only humans that have unlearned this through our modernization of our jungle, you know. So if you get a lot of tension, neck pain, problems here, it's because all these little muscles have to keep lifting this body up. You're basically hyperventilating. So all in the belly. So this is what it looks like. You don't have to stick your lips out like that, but if you struggle to breathe through your nose, changing your mouth position actually allows for more oxygen and airflow to come in. So maybe it's a bit stuffy, that kind of thing, but learning to breathe properly is the most important thing. Change your breath, change your life.